Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another episode of My Time at Sandrock. Today we will probably be able to install some trusses. We will have to build something, I think, for Mint is where we left off. I don't know, so much happened last episode. I am still like shocked at how much happened. Every series has to have a megasode. Oh my goodness.
Dang, you rise late. I've been waiting forever. Almost 10 minutes now. But that's neither here nor there. Come on, I brought Lil Belle. We're going riding.
I wish I had my whistle. Dang it. Okay, let's go.
Well, saddle up and let's get a move on. I'm fixing to take you to my favorite spot.
I'm sorry, Owen and RVO, that I can't play. I guess that's what they are doing. They're supposed to have a single...
Come on, Lil Belle. Let's giddy up.
They're supposed to have a play symbol above their head, and it just isn't showing up. That's how they had it in Portia. I'm assuming it's supposed to be here. I've seen pictures of it there.
I live for this.
It just isn't showing up.
Woohoo! We're flying now.
Hopefully her driving has gotten a little better.
Lil Belle, it's that away.
A little better. Still not the greatest, though. Oh, tree. Poof.
Take a gander. I sometimes ride out here for my morning cattle herding. Take a deep breath, soak it all in. We're above all the dust and gunk, so the air is extra fresh. Plus, the view ain't nothing to sneeze at neither. Ah, yeah, that's the good stuff. What's your take, partner? Feeling inspired? Humbled by the vastness of the great outdoors?
It's amazing. It is. I love the look of Sandrock.
Ain't it though? Being up here kind of puts things into perspective, don't it? We're all like specks of dust blowing in the wind and whatnot. Well, ain't getting any younger.
And more riding around with Elsie. Still hoping that she has better driving. She actually, I think, is a little, well,
Woo!
I spoke too soon.
In a good mood today. Yeah! Giddy up! Come on, faster!
No, almost hit a wall. I really wish we could control this. Just a little. Ooh.
Yeah! That's my favorite running spot. I like to bring Belle out here and just gun it down that hill. Hands tight on the reins, wind in my hair. Here's pretty much the only spot I feel like I'm anywhere but inside city lines. And it's the furthest my folks will let me go. They think I'm still a kid.
Kind of are.
But when the sun sets out here at my spot, I'm whoever I want to be. Whether I'm hoofing it or riding like the wind, out here, nobody can tell me what to do. I'm a bird, wild and free, but my pa doesn't even want me out this far. He's always saying I gotta be more ladylike, which is just code for boring. I'm a legal adult, I know how to take care of myself, but they still treat me like some baby yak male. One of these days, though, push is gonna come to shove, and I reckon I'm gonna have to... Say, wanna hear a secret?
Yes.
I've got a treasure box hidden nearby. I'm quietly saving up, storing away a few goals here and there. Then, before you know it, whoosh! I'll be buying the first ticket out of this one yak town. Like I said, free as a bird.
But we'll miss you in Sandrock.
Oh, shucks. I'd miss you and me and all the critters around here, but I'd come back and visit. And hey, you gotta come visit me too. Ain't fair to put the burden all on me now, is it? Say, I tell you what, cowpoke. I hereby issue a challenge. See if you can find my treasure chest. I'd consider it a favor whether you found it or not. If you did, that means I didn't hide it good enough. You're all right for a city slicker. And a staunch companion. Real true blue. I feel like I can tell you anything. Anyway, I gotta get home. You wanna ride back to town?
I'll stay here a while longer. I need to find your treasure.
All right, you go find my chest. I'ma head back now. Tell me if you find it. Or don't.
Okay, the chest is right over here. If you do not immediately say, I'm gonna go look for your chest, I believe it does not appear. So it's either you choose to do it or you don't. And it's right there. This is Elsie's treasure chest. There's an intricate lock on it. Looks like only Elsie can open it. And most of the time she doesn't get too far. We'll see. Go away, bird. She drives a little drunk. Wow. Okay, so we gotta go home. We gotta check our mailbox. We gotta build Mint's diagram, and tomorrow we should be able to build the trusses. Normally, if you make a beeline, you can catch her. There we go.
Oh, shoot! So you found my treasure chest, huh? Dang, I thought I was slick. Well, I hope it weren't too easy for you, at least.
Took me 5 minutes.
Shoot. All right. Okay, that's all right. I just gotta find a better spot. Thanks again. Good thing you found it before someone else did then. See you soon.
Bye, Elsie. Kind of worth it for the 25 points. There's another mission over here. Owen. Excuse me, come through. Don't mind me. Hey, Owen. What would you like us to do? We'll get your line. Turns out Mint, the engineer sent from Matara, and Director Chi were old childhood pals. How wild is that? Of course, if you never move out of your hometown like me, you never lose touch with anybody. Unless they move away, though, sir. Sure. Sand leaks, eh? In my other save, anytime I needed to turn it in, he would become... I couldn't interact with him. I would have to go in and out of a door between each line. I verified game files and it stopped. But it was, no, oh, Coco figured themselves out again. Seems like whenever Coco bumps into something, that is what causes them to go into the wrong way. We're gonna dispatch you, sir. And I think today we're gonna have them collect water. I believe we need to buy water. I remember saying, oh, we need to buy water, and then being distracted by the million gazillion things that happened. Please come to the research center ASAP. Urgent, Chi. From Pablo. Dear Lexi, having come down from my manic episode, I have once again come to the conclusion that Sandrock is indeed nowhere near ready for the inspirations I have dreamt up. However, I believe there is merit to what you and Ernest have said to completely rule out the possibility of manifesting my dreams here was hasty. I have started keeping my drawings again. If my dreams of putting on a fashion show in Sandrock comes true, I hope to see you not front row but center stage, Pablo. Okay, setting that up. She asked me to send you this diagram for a magneto-inductive inspector so I can do a job I was sent here to do. Kind of embarrassing to forget such an important tool, but lucky for me, I have friends like you and Chi to help me out. Oops, Chi is telling me not to waste so much time writing a letter. And bring me the inspector when you finish. Okay, bye. And the Tumbleweed Center, History of the Rutabaga. We are not going to read this because unless we have time. It's just Cooper's ramblings, really. Magneto Inspector. Okay, so we need to collect a lot of stuff. And more stuff. We need to buy a whistle today just in case for the horse, because I don't want to have to be stuck in a place where I have to walk again. We will definitely finish this today. Yeah, 4 hours. No problemo. Sort all. Oh my goodness. I forgot that we did a lot of stuff. Yeah, I am still absolutely shocked at how much happened yesterday. It was like, I feel bad having an episode that long, but at the same time, like I committed. And it's like, no, this is the episode. So I again apologize for it being as long as it is. Why is, oh, because I emptied out my inventory. That's right. That is right. I knew I was missing a bunch of stuff. Okay, that is why. I'm going to put this in scrap again for whatever reason. You can hang this on the wall. We'll also hang this on the wall. These I was gonna sell. Okay, we need to go get commissions, and we need to get a whistle. And there's another mission somewhere. Who? Oh, she wanted us to talk to him. We're gonna first get the whistle because my thought is on it, and Elsie is stuck on a rock. Okay. Whistle. Okay, that's all I wanted to do. Now we will forever have a horse whistle. It's on here. It's the calm out one. Okay, I need to check over here. I'm gonna try seeing if we can build our iron. Yeah, there's nothing that's too expensive still. We're gonna hold off. I need to see if we can buy our iron pick hammer and axe, because I would think next episode the desert will probably be open. And for majority of the things to harvest there, you need iron. Oh wait, we can turn in stuff already. So that I think is the plan.
Where there is
Howdy!
I talked to that mint dude the other day. Well, like, I think I did. I was chilling with him for a bit, but he didn't really say anything. Now I think of it, it sounded like he was snoring or something. Normally a dead giveaway. That they were sleeping. Hi, Elsie. You figured out the rock. Good on you.
Ah,
Is she friendly enough to take a picture? She is. Okay. This we want to pause time. Pose number 1. Pose number 2. Oh, they're locked behind friendships. Okay. That's all I wanted to do.
the light finds a way to guide.
Interesting. In a way, I kind of like that. That there's like better things to unlock the friendlier you are. I didn't really think that was how they were going to choose to do it. Nope. This is going to probably have to move. I need 2 more fish. I need to upgrade to the better. No, we're gonna go with this. Sharpening stones. Okay, we have to buy some sharpening stones today. 1 of you. Well, we'll have to wait. We're gonna go get some sharpening stones today for 1, and then get some more sharpening stones for tomorrow. Ooh, we actually might not be able to. I don't know if he restocks. I don't know if he restocks. I have to think. Do I want to do the pick hammer or do I want to do the axe? Decisions. Still need 3 leather for my sand hat. And now we will finally remake our sand hat. Yay! Okay, so that's a good thing to know. I have 4. Because it has been on the board a few times already. So we cannot do it. The better source of it is in the desert. We already have 1 plastic. That's actually pretty good. This can now go, there it is, the whistle can now just go in miscellaneous. We will eventually sell it. It has no more use for us. I was gonna talk to Rocky and see if he had anything else to say to me. Might double check though really quick and make sure I don't have... Oh, I'm just going to use my old fishing one. I wanted to upgrade it, but we're just going to use the old fishing just because we just need to get the fish. Hopefully Elsie will ask for this soon on the board and I can give it to her as a commerce commission. That is the plan. Need 2. 1, 2. Yeah, and my other save I already have upgraded to this, to the bigger one, and it's just so much better. You can catch the large fish, you could catch the small fish, you can catch 3 fish. Oh. It's just so much nicer. Rocky. Rocky or Fenty? Is either in here. Fenty is. I thought you were...
Oh no! How could I do such a thing? I'm such a terrible person. How could I do something like this?
Okay. We'll check for Rocky, see if he has anything to add.
Hey, sorry about being such a sad
No,
sack.
this is about the...
I just always hate to see one of my boys go. I appreciate you doing this commission for us, honest.
That was still about the sorter. The mint kid reminds me of a young me. You know, I thought about being an engineer. Never could have wrapped my head around differential equations though. Wait, did I say differential equations? I meant the multiplication table. This is where you can get your contract. It's already unlocked. It's expensive. I'm gonna hold off for a little while. There is a relics in here that can only be got through this. We're gonna wait till we have a little bit more money and then we will do it. Because it's only really worth it if you're gonna upgrade it to tier 3. Just because then you get the rarer scrap. So we need a little bit more money because it's gonna basically... Nope, okay, it's gonna have to move. It basically is gonna be all of our money. And I don't think I want to sacrifice all of our money for that. So yeah. Finally have our sand hat back. Okay, we're gonna go visit Chi. I kind of keep forgetting to do that. So we're gonna go do that. I'm kind of surprised there was a mission that I may have to leave my house and come back out again. I don't think that would affect anything though, so never mind. We probably won't do that.
You're here. Good. I need you to help me build something. City Hall told me I couldn't hire you as my assistant anymore. Something about conflict of interest. So I will be requiring your services as a builder. Can you guess what it is?
The period allotted for guessing has expired. Santee. Aha, but this is no ordinary Santee.
I have designed a device which can effectively extract Camellia sinensis into any liquid without dilution. Suffice to say, this is a groundbreaking discovery for productivity.
Strong tea, got it.
Precisely. As you are well aware, my work involves a lot of concentration and mental fortitude. On a regular day, I start with 3 cups in the morning and 3 more in the afternoon. Based on the caffeine release speed and duration, this seems to be the most effective. Skipping but 1 cup would cause my concentration to falter.
I think if I were to have that much caffeine in one day, I think I would be so jittery and nervous. Like words don't describe. I can barely have like 2 cups of coffee.
Unfortunately, with my current workload, I'd need several cups if I need to stay alert. The consequence would be a higher intake of water, which ends up as bathroom visits, and I've done the calculations. Many wasted hours. Anyway, if you could build me an express tea maker that can extract octuple energy tea, all my woes would be solved. I've got the diagrams ready for you in advance.
I can help you.
Thank you. When will it be ready? It is imperative that it is completed as soon as possible. Here is a cup of sand tea to try for yourself. I'm sure you will understand the urgency of this once you try.
The Santee maker tomorrow. Okay. We will probably not be able to make yet because it depends on how many of the higher up little chips that we have, the ones that are like grayish. Depends how many we have of those. I think it requires 2. So we shall look. I'm going to make you. Actually, we're just gonna make 10 of them. That's like one of those things that's just, it's nice to have laying around. I need 1, 2. Tea maker, where are you? Yeah, this is the microchip. And the plastic shells. So that actually tells me that we need to buy water first off. That's what that told me. We should probably make... I don't know why I'm going through all of that. This first. Ooh, perfect. Good RNG. We're gonna retire. Cheese pickaxe then. Or pick hammer. We're not in Minecraft. We are in Sandrock. Why did I put it in metals? No. There. Okay. And we gotta... Oh, wrong button. Still the wrong button. Gotta fix the toolbar. Speaking of which... 6, 2. Okay, those are both things we can get in the desert. An hour. We'll come back. We're gonna turn this into mint. He's actually here today. In my other save, he was in the apartments. For whatever reason, he was in the apartments. Even though it kind of shows the bridge is done, we still can't cross it, so...
Nice. I think this will work perfectly. I'll go look at the bridge right away. Oh, right. Here's some of what you're owed from the budget for the project. I think I was supposed to give some to you on the front end. Oh well.
Okay. Froggy Explorer hat. All the chi points. There also are autumn hats better. I found that in the that dungeon we did with Justice, you get 1 set of the Autumn Explorer set, like 1 piece of it. I got the shirt in my other save. This one I got the hat. This one we kind of got shorted a little. Okay, we're going to... We're just upgrading things left and right today. Okay. We're gonna put this in miscellaneous. This we can donate to the museum too. This can all, the other, actually we can donate both. Oh, we're gonna go to the museum. We're just gonna donate them. I don't even care about possibly keeping them for commissions. It's just going to the museum. When prices are better, we might make all the bronze weapons or buy all the bronze weapons. I might just make all the bronze weapons too. We will eventually donate our daggers. Okay, so today is Tuesday. We can go to Mort and see if X is visiting him to hopefully get X on his own. No. Over here. We're going to donate this. Oh, I should have bought... Oh, I should have brought my pick. Oh, no, because I already donated. Never mind. And you. Just cleaning up the inventory. Nope. You can take pictures with your horse now. That actually is really cute. That actually is so cute. Okay, we're done. Excuse me. Right before I started filming, I swallowed a whole gulp of water down the wrong tube. And it's just... I'm still recuperating, and that was like almost 30 some minutes ago. I've noticed an unfamiliar fellow following our director Chi around. Is he a new builder? Ah, here to inspect the bridge. I see. Well, he seems in fine shape.
So long, partner.
So long, partner. Okay, we are. I think we're gonna check what we're short on, and that's what's gonna dictate what we do. This horse is probably about to become fatigued soon. Dan B's birthday's today. Hold on. Okay, something we can give Dan B that we actually can make. It's a feather duster. So we're going to attempt to do that really quick. She's not getting my rare one. And then we will go back to see what we need to do. This should actually get us a decent amount with her. I don't want to sit, I want to collect. How do we do this game? There we go. And we will turn this in. A Jensen? Well, that's convenient. Okay, now we gotta find Danby.
Howdy.
I hope that sleepy kid hurries up with the bridge inspection. My trains are itching to get back on the track.
Thank
Soon.
you.
Soon, Jensen. He's our associate. When's your birthday, sir? That horse was like, whoa! My birthday is the 15th of winter. Okay.
So long, partner.
Danby. There's a venti. We will check her house first. What are you doing out, Chi? He goes out normally on Wednesdays. This is not Wednesday, it's Tuesday. She's not here. We'll go to I'm gonna start that sentence over again. We're gonna go to the moisture farm and see if she's there. I actually haven't even seen her at all today. I am definitely looking forward to when we are friends or buddies with everybody and I can see their faces on the map. Definitely looking forward to that. She should be here, but... There's Zeke. No? Well, we'll still talk to you, sir. Some people are amazed Chi ran into his old childhood. I'm amazed. Friend. I'm amazed he has a friend.
He's seeing you.
True. He's such an awkward... She's just very awkward. Okay, is there any dot that is obviously a DNB? We'll check these two. This is probably X or somebody. And Mort. That's a meerkat. I don't have anything for you, sir. We're gonna go to town. She could be by the church. Actually, we'll go to the church first. Someone's going down here. Miguel. There's a pen. DNB. There's your husband. Tourist, not helpful. I don't know where else to look for her. You normally see her. We'll check in town. There's her husband. trying to think where her normal stomping grounds are. Well, we may not be able to give anything to Danby. I will check our house again in case we've crossed paths. Only other place I can think of is the Blue Moon. Aha! I thought the bridge was ready, but it seems that the Alliance needs to approve it. Ugh, there's always something. It's like when a sandstorm comes right before you harvesting your sand rice. You can only watch from home, just anxiously hoping it'll work. This is like, think the best we can do.
Thanks.
Yeah,
I love
42. Another one. You don't say. Wow. I wish I would have known that. We could have gotten you a good gift. Huh. Yeah, definitely next year we will have much better time giving people things. Everyone in here has such expensive tastes. What are you doing, ma'am? You were just like roaming around today. Okay. We're taking the horse, leaving it here. Checking. We need to get some mushrooms. That's one thing we need to do. We still need to go get water. So we're gonna go get water. We're gonna go harvest mushrooms. Those are the first two things. I have a lot of extra stuff here. We could use this. I think we're gonna go into the mine. We could use wood also. Okay, we're gonna do a halvesy day. Or no. Do I? Okay, it expires there. Okay. We'll do a halvesy day or just a wood day and then tomorrow go into the mines. Because tomorrow we should be placing the trusses. That is normally what happens. Because it's normally you build Mint his thing, he magically inspects it overnight, and then you place the trusses, and then the next day is the opening ceremony for the bridge, and that's when you can cross it. Because otherwise, if you, this is the reason I'm harvesting the mushrooms is we need the strains to plant for the horse. And we're now in a season where we get the strains. I call them strands before? I think I did. So this will basically feed our horse indefinitely. Each mount has a different food they like. So does all of the different livestock you can buy. They all like different things. Like I believe the hens like what are those called? The chestnuts things. I think the roosters, like sandberries maybe. I don't know. It's been a really long time. Like one of them likes potatoes. One of them likes tomatoes. It's been a long time since I've had the livestock, but they each, yeah, so like basically when you get the livestock, the first thing you want to do is put one of each food in there and then figure out what they like the best. And it like helps them grow faster, I believe. I believe that's technically what that affects. Yeah, we're just gonna get all the wood today, and then tomorrow we're going into the mine. We will. I should have went inside and outside my house, but it is what it is. I can't. I'm thinking that there could have been something this morning. I can still do it. No, actually, we'll do it after this tree. Or log. It's a log, technically. A dead log. Yeah, we're gonna exit and enter. Or enter and exit. There we go. Wrong way. And then just to make sure that we are not missing anything, being that character missions are taking precedence over main missions, which I don't like.
Hey, yo. You talked to Venti lately? Maybe I went too far. I don't know. I thought I kept my head screwed on better than usual. I asked all the boys, and Peck said Venti's taking personal time. Digging up scrap in places we ain't gotta go, all so she can give it to you. She ain't never had a lot of friends, so, like, I think she's worried. Maybe, I don't know, like somehow she screwed everything up with everybody. Me, you, all the boys. I was gonna talk to her myself, but then Crystal said, you better do it. I might fly off the handle again, but, you guys are pals too, right? Think you can find out what's going on in her head? Maybe cheer her up a little?
I'm on it.
Hey, thanks. Really appreciate it. Venti's an all-star over at Salvage Co. So, yeah, it'd be silly to let something like this come between us. Tell her how we feel, too, if you get the chance, yeah? She's mostly been sitting out front of the scrapyard moping, talking to herself about something. You can't miss her. Good luck.
Well, she's actually just going to be right over here. That was not what I was expecting when I went and entered and exit my house, but sure.
Oh, pile of rubber scrap. How could I let down Boss Rocky like this? He must be so disappointed in me. It's all my fault. The situation became so awkward. And now my friend probably hates me too.
Go talk to her.
Oh, it's you. What brings you here? I'm sorry for dragging you into trouble last time. I should have told Boss Rocky earlier. Because of me, he almost thought you were stealing too. I just wanted to get closer to you. Thought that Boss Rocky wouldn't notice. Bringing you to dig up scrap, it's like what Grande and I used to do, sneaking into Baja's many junkyards to find food. I'm sorry.
I think your heart was in the right place. We'll do that one. Or, it's fine. We'll do this one.
Well, thank you for saying that. You're really kind. I think I was just feeling down. Everything was so embarrassing. I feel like I'll remember that moment of getting caught every night before I go to sleep for decades. Thank you so much for coming to comfort me. It's okay, though. I'm still optimistic Venti. I've written a report reflecting on my mistakes, and Boss Rocky is willing to accept my apology. Starting tomorrow, I can go back to work again. Oh, dear. Look at me crying over spilled mysterious liquid like a child. Anyway, thank you so much for being there for me. Let's get back to work now. Bye.
Okay, more Fenty points. So many Fenty points. I think what we're gonna do is just use the rest of our energy taking down the bus and then just go to bed. I just wanted to make sure I went in and out before midnight. I was not expecting the Rocky. I knew that was coming. I just didn't expect. I was hoping for a story mission, just in case. Fluoride. Fluoride. Thank you. I wasn't expecting that. I'm very happy they added the perk to stay up until 3 a.m. It's like the best perk ever. And I do kind of miss the like free express way home passing out at 3 a.m. in Porsche. But, you know, it is what it is. At least there's still not like a financial penalty. Didn't Stardew Valley have that? I was always too afraid to stay up. Wouldn't like Linus find you or something like that? It's been so long since I played Stardew Valley. It's like one of those games that's like I go through spurts where it's like I'll play Stardew Valley, and then it's like I can go forever and never play it again. It's just one of those things. That's good. We can put this up. I'm sick of carrying these in my inventory. I'm hoping that prices are decent today. We're just gonna plop things. I don't care. They're gonna get moved probably whenever we expand our house. So it is what it is. We think we still need to do paint or unsure. Adi was right. The bridge base is already finished. I can go install the load-bearing trusses over the Shonash Canyon now. Just as a note, do not go that way. I did that and fell off in my other save. You don't die. It's just you have to go like all the way around. It was annoying. So the opening should probably be tomorrow. So next episode, first thing, we will be coming over here, getting some commissions, and then heading on over. Collecting all the good desert stuff. Very pretty bridge. Hello over there.
I'm quite proud of this one. We really made a difference here.
Yay! Great job, everyone.
I wonder what Master Verna would say about this.
Sorry, I needed a cough drop. I thought that scene would last longer. It didn't. Horse. We need to go to Fang's experiments today. We also need to build unsure his paint. I kind of forgot about that. More to this part of the story. We will go get this scene with Miss Amira. Boop. Are you all right?
Oh, I didn't hear the sound of your footsteps. Are you also out for a walk to ease your mood as well?
I'm sorry about what happened with the photos.
There's no need for you to apologize. I don't blame Avio either. I'm just annoyed at those tourists. How could people act like that? In fact, it was a rather nasty situation. I suppose I hadn't properly thanked you for your assistance. Do you regularly make a habit of helping strangers? In any case, it was very kind of you. A rather nice contrast to the behavior of those tourists. I've had them bother me with various propositions before, but that was the worst incident by far. I try to sort myself out when I take my walks, and try to tell myself not to let these things get to me. But let's just say, I've been taking a lot of walks lately.
I'll teach you how to deal with creeps.
Deal with them? I'm not so sure. I tend to avoid conflict. What would you have me say?
Have you no sense of decency?
Worth a try. Assuming they do indeed have any decency to speak of. Excuse me, all of you. I'd prefer you show me a bit more respect.
You can do better than that.
Exactly as you said? I don't know if I could be that rude. Alright. I'll take a swing at it. Have you no sense of decency?
That was great.
It seems I've got a bit carried away. Though, in a way, I felt kind of nice. Alright. Thank you. I will take your counsel to heart. This view is nice, but I've seen enough. Don't worry about me. Even if you hadn't come along, I would have found some way to deal with this issue. I always do. I must go. We'll talk some other time, Builder.
15. I swear it seems like they've upped the points you get for those types of things now. Okay. Burgess, Burgess, how are you today? I think it is 2 lavenders per paint. We'll find out. That's kind of... That just grow in front of me? The lavender is easier to spot in the summer. That is for sure. And this one. They did also, when I was in the desert for my other save, they did up the drops for certain things. It's kind of nice. We need to tend our garden. Collect water. We need to collect this. Get our mail. You were doing so well. Okay, don't go back in. Dear Lexi, I went to Pablo's and saw more of his sketch drawings up on an easel. Great work, Lexi. Whatever you did, it worked. Ernest. He has really invested in this, and I don't understand why. We can go get our grinder now. Or make our grinder. We will start this, go to the commission, get a Commerce Guild commission, start back on our beating up Yan, or beating Yan, not beating. I could beat him up too, I guess. Beating Yan. Okay. We will start Unsure's paint. I totally forgot about that, and it is now underway. I went a little overzealous on the harvesting. Nope. What do you require to upgrade, by the by? Ah, copper gears. Okay. By the end of today. We're gonna go also check and see if there are more of the sharpening stones to be harvested. To be harvested? No, to be bought. Oh my god. 1. He only does 1 a 16. You've got to be crazy. No, I'm not buying it. We're gonna wait. Hopefully it'll be better tomorrow. Owen, I think, wants us to do something, so we'll do that. Okay. No. Large sandacudas. We can do some of that because I have a better sand trip, I think I said, and we'll do this for Key. Okay. We'll talk to you, sir. You and Mian could learn a thing or two from that Ataran engineer. Huh? He sleeps on the job. Like I said, you could learn not to follow his example of sleeping on the job. Back to it then. Okay, Yan. As you say, sir. Okay, we're gonna go actually, no, we're not gonna research because we have a commission to give to Chi. We're gonna start his commission and then go see what Owen wants. We may need to start more water. Nope. I looked at, but I need to water the plants. Glass, that's what I wanted to say. We'll start more, and we're gonna water the plants. Even though like they're just about to be harvested, it's fine. We will pretend that we cared very much for our plants. We did such a good job taking care of them. They didn't need water or anything. I did find that your plants can wilt. That is a thing that does exist. So just keep that in mind. If they require water and you truly ignored them, they can wilt. So here is where you would definitely need fertilizer for you to get the boost of the fertilizer. If it's that low, anything like above, probably like a third or a half of the way full, then like you're fine. But when it goes below there, like here, you're probably fine. I'm not going to fill that for a couple more. I actually didn't even do that one. It's just kind of when you're below the halfway mark, then fill it. It's easier when you have the single planter. When we get the bigger one, then it's less, you can't control it as much. Actually, we can sell our stuff. I want to quickly see if anyone wants the blessing pendant. I'll be back. Okay. The only person who slightly likes it is Vivi. You would get 7 points with her on a good day. I don't know if it's really worth it keeping them. We can just keep them and give them to her. Really, like, the one thing that I will definitely be keeping from the runes and all of that is Amados. We already have that. Vivi wants often the what's it called? The Blue Moon bracelet, which can only be acquired in the hazardous rune. And Pablo, where is everyone? Okay, I don't know where everyone is. We need to go to Fang. And then Pablo likes once in a while will request a jade pendant, or the jade bracelet, excuse me, the jade bracelet. So we will save that. We have, I think, one. We will save it for him. Going to Fang. No idea where Vivi is. She might be by the Oasis. That's a thing that she likes to do sometimes. Hello, Fang. Are you gonna turn me blue? Are you gonna make me fart? What's it gonna be? Blue?
You look great. Great.
Only temporary.
You have to stare at this because you did this to me. Ah, I am blue. There's such a look with the red hair. Ooh. Man, oh man. I am styling right now. We're gonna go see if Vivi is over here. Just because I want to see if she actually wants you get 7 with her. We were cutting it close. I almost went into the water. She is not here. Is she over here? If not, then we are just there. She is. There is the lady herself. Her birthday is the 6th of spring. I'm a bit miffed they feel the need to inspect our bridge. Don't know who my granddaughter is? I suppose rules are rules. We'll try that.
Thanks.
Yeah, 7. I don't think it's really worth keeping. So we're gonna sell them all because today is a good selling day. Basically, if I can't donate it to the museum, it is being sold. That is the rule of thumb. And if no one really wants it as a gift, it is being sold. We're going to attempt to not be pack rats. It is so hard, though. So difficult. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, today we are going to go into the mine. Those are invisible. It's interesting. We gotta go get bloodstones. We're gonna do that first. Actually, we're gonna turn this into G and then do our research so that we know the research is on the going. I don't have to remember that. I'm just happy on my own without any notification. I remember to go to Fang. That's like a win. That is an absolute win in my book. We are gonna research the refiner. We're also gonna speed it up. There. We don't need to. It's just like I said before, I got the data discs for it. Sleepyhead is still the same person I remember from childhood. Not like me, I used to be aloof.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I'm only doing it because I have the data discs for it. If I didn't, there's no use for them once we get to a certain point, so I'm just gonna use them. I got them, I'm gonna use them. It kind of seems stupid not to. As long as you continuously keep going in the mines, you're fine. So we're gonna keep using them like that. Okay, there's a bunch of stones over here. I am so excited about having to go to the desert tomorrow. You have no idea. We will reach a point soon where we're gonna slow down the story just to make sure like everything is up, we have enough stock of everything. Right now we're just gonna continue going through, and we're doing well on research, we're doing good on resource gathering, we're doing good on pretty much everything. Like there's really nothing that I'm like, oh, I wish we had more of that. Because like we're able to get whatever we need, so I'm not too worried right now. We pretty much already have everything to upgrade, except for the upgrade parts, which we could unalive some animals for. I'm tempted to wait because the desert animals have a better drop rate. Like the kangaroos that they have over there, boxing jacks. They're a very good source of those, so I'm not too worried that we're not gonna, I'm just gonna make sure we have everything we need to upgrade them, so that way all we need is those little parts and we're done. So I should probably check that with the grinder. I don't remember what we're gonna need. I think it was just those, wasn't it? Oh, no, this is the wrong machine. Yeah, we're good. Just one more bronze plate. Right? Yep. Okay, so all we need is that, and we'll get those tomorrow in the desert. I'm not too worried. We're good. We'll clean everything. We can do the paint mission with Unsure. We might go do that. Just a fair warning. With Unsure in this mission, if you have a commission to give him, do it before the mission. Like, do not finish this paint until you have turned in your commission. Because you can't get to him, essentially. For a couple hours at least after this mission is done. I found that out the hard way, so I kind of forgot about that. Wow, we were really dirty over here. Okay, sort all, yes. Gardening. And it goes. Clothing. Actually, we're gonna compare. We are still better. Top. Better. Pants, we still need. Okay. What else do we need? We need to go fishing for Justice. We'll do that in a little bit. I want the Unsure thing over with. We will make our cores. Okay, we're gonna go turn this in. Because Justice is out at night, so I'm not too worried about being able to give this to him. Amira? What's for Amira, isn't it? Where is she? Oh, she must be going to the...
Hi.
The engineer boy from Vega 5 seems quite educated. In fact, most people from Vega 5 I meet seem educated. Perhaps we ought to adopt some of their policies around here.
Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna really quickly go get Unsure's mission. Then we're gonna go get Justice's food. Wow, and I called Elsie drunk earlier. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hold on to your butts for one of the most exciting missions known to man.
Whew, nice work. The hardest part is behind us. First, some music to set the mood. Now it's time to sit back and enjoy the show.
You mean watching paint dry?
Yep, you've heard the stories. But did you ever think you'd really be living it? Watching
No.
paint dry.
No.
You can't beat the smell either.
So we're just gonna sit here for like a minute. You can't beat the smell.
Do you think it'll catch up with that skinny glob down there? Only time will tell.
Yep. I'm personally rooting for the big glob over there.
You can't beat the smell either.
Oh. All those chemicals. Lovely. Actually, it would probably smell good because it's got lavender in it.
Looks like the paint is dry. Well, you know what they say. Nothing good can last forever.
Your calm meditation with unsure, spelt wrong, but fine. Watching paint dry has cleared your mind and given you a stronger sense of purpose. Luck increased by 20 for 20.
Did you enjoy yourself? My favorite part was when the paint dried. Well, I'm beat. That was more than enough excitement for one day. I'll catch you later.
And you won't be able to reach him for the rest of the day. Very interesting character. We need our here, and how many do I need? 4 large. Okay, this will take a little bit of time, and then we're gonna spend the rest of the nights in the mine. We're still over an hour, but we are not an hour and 40. That is success. Luckily, yesterday I found out they upped my internet uploading speed. I used to be at a steady 7 megabytes per second. They have upped it to 50. So I was expecting to be there for hours. While it uploaded, it took like 10 minutes. It was great. It's like the least our internet company could do for having a monopoly on us. I'm like fully in an unincorporated part of a county, and so because of that, the local service provider pretty much has a monopoly on us. So they know that we have no other choices other than like satellite internet. So they know our like line is bad, and they just don't care. So they finally decided, after us complaining for a good 5 years, it was finally time to do maintenance on the lines by our house. You just gotta love big companies. See, I can catch them again. There's a large. There's another. I should have already one large. Maybe not. Where are you going, dude? You've got to be kidding me. Nope, we're not going to be able to catch him. Okay. Only thing we can do is hope that no. You have got to be kidding me. I am so frustrated right now. There we go. How many do we have? 2 large. 2 more. Wow, we're really having bad luck with but we will never need Sandacudas for a really long time. Too bad that the cats aren't like a big fan of them. Okay, here's another. One more. Wrong bait. There we go. I think you can still get the large ones with the wrong bait. I just think you're getting more of that type with the right bait. Here we go. That took so much longer than it needed to be. But we have a lot of Sandacudas for a really long time. Okay, Justice, where are you? He should still be out. Like, we're pushing it to the point where he might not be. No, he's up by the church, I think. We are still gonna try to go get some tin.
Howdy.
Fighting monster, saving headless narcoleptics. Yep. Would he really have narcolepsy? Anyway, yep, that's always something to do around here.
Thank you.
Just because someone likes to nap doesn't mean that they have narcolepsy. At least I've never thought Mint had narcolepsy. Hey, maybe he did. I don't know. I don't know. I don't. I think we might just do. We're just gonna take down everything up here and then hope we get a decent amount of bronze, and then one day we're gonna go into the mines. No, we're gonna do it. I don't care. It's fine. We may have panda eyes. I kind of doubt it, but I'll just keep an eye out. I'm having a really hard time finding a good floor to do this on. Just a very difficult time. I've been hopping around trying to find the best floor. This actually is pretty good. It may be floor 10. It might be this floor. This may be the official floor. Again, I still wish they would do these mines like they have the late game ones, where they have a little bit of ore from each mine. That to me is one of the better mines in the game. I wish they had it like that. That would be my vote. But, you know. But I think the multiplayer ones, a little bit I've played multiplayer. I haven't played in a long time, only because I lost a lot of my save between the different multiplayer updates. Like, I lost everything. I lost the relationship I had with Logan on there. I lost everything. And so it kind of got, like, anytime there was an update, I would lose more relationship with him. And it got to the point where I was like, I'm so tired, because they hadn't even implemented the single player gifts for him yet. And like, you still had to only give him water. So I was giving him like water every day. And like, I finally got to like 4 hearts. And then they did an update and it reset. And I was just like, no. I literally, I've cried at games before, but I've never almost cried out at a game out of frustration. Because I was like, you took away my Logan points. It took so long. But I haven't played the multiplayer since then. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode of my time at Sandrock. Next episode, we will have the bridge opening probably, and we will go start to investigate the desert. So I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.